dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot. And before we...
Well, Rudy Gobert...
Yeah, DA, very understandable. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. That's at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Parker out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bagley. What are some of the habits that keep your body going strong, staying healthy?
Teams have really gotten hip to the idea that we need to rest our star players as much as possible. So efficiency with the work that they do, I think, is the most important thing. Star guys who get into practice and are on the court for 50 minutes to an hour every day so that there's a rhythm that they can keep and the teammates can keep up along with them on the floor. That's what it's about for those guys. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Moutier pass to Che. From outside, off the mark. Kings leading now by 10. And the foul called on Che. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Puts it up from 15. No good that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Works and dishes to Che. And too long on the shot. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. It's a 10-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
But once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Bogdanovich looking around. And stolen by Jay. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Always feels good to get the steal, Kevin, but to add the whipped cream and cherry on top is to score, and Che having dessert now.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Fox against Moutier. Fox no good.
Now, I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
Pass to Clarkson. On the wing, Che. Offensive rebound, Bradley. And the rejection by Holmes. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Fox. Misses the three. Jazz trail by 10. And here's Moutier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Bielitsa passes to Holmes. Over Che. Kept alive by Sacramento. Count it. Giles has got his second basket of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Bogdanovich. How he did last season. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds.
And so here's Sacramento. And Hield with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Hield's got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento. On the court right now for the Kings. Buddy Hield is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Bagley. And it's Parker in at the 4. Here's Hield. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's the break. All alone. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Kings leading now by 10. Healed the pass to Bagley. Passes to Bogdanovich. And it's good for 2. And the Kings lead by 12.
Now Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Best. Sacramento grabs the miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And with the summer's acquisition of Mike Conley, Greg, the Utah Jazz hoping to make a step in the West.
And really, Mike Conley, their best point guard since they traded away Darren Williams back in 2011. Alongside Bogdanovich, a big upgrade offensively, and he can hold his own on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Hield, covered by Che. Hield can't hit.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
On the wing, Ingles. Back to Che. On the wing, Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bogdanovich. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ingles. Kings have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. On the wing, Hield. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Hield's got 5.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Mitchell passes to Che. Fires top of the key. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Sacramento leading by 11. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Here's Best. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the pass to Bagley for 3. Ingles with the rebound.
Yeah, still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
Mitchell kicks to Ingles. Has to Gobert. Che outside. Takes the 13-footer. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the Jazz making a change here. Murray's checked in. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Che kicks to Mitchell. Che outside. Here's Gobert. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Jazz trail by 16. Here's Che. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Best's got 8 points. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Kings. Over in the corner, Barnes. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, there's not a huge name in the league yet, but Bojan Bogdanović was a big part of the Kings' success last season.
Very strong shooter and comes off the bench and helps to stabilize the offense. Not only can score, but can make plays, uses his long reach on defense, and can take some pressure off of what the second unit is asked to do on a nightly basis in Sacramento.
first one falls. Well, Greg, it took some time for Bogdanovich to make it over to the NBA, but you can see why he was worth the wait.
And Bogdanovich showed some flashes of his great shooting that rookie year and only improved on that last season. Still, you know, in his mid-20s, he should only continue to get better as he adjusts to the NBA.
Feeds to Bagley. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Jay from 15 feet away. They get the rebound. Tries yet again, and it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Three-pointer healed. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell dishes to Shea. Launches it. The rebound by Hield. Kings leading now by 15. Here's Bogdanovich. No good there. Good D by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The thing you think about with
Outside, Fox. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Nice shot contest from Moutier there that threw the shooter off.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Kings lead by 19. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Harrison's shots definitely falling in the first half. How did you guys get it going?
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
What are you doing out there, Jay? Looks like you're running in the mud.
I got nothing tonight, man.
Okay, let's go back to basics, all right? See your man. See.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. The Jazz making a switch here. Shea's checked in. They've got Shea. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Conley in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Shea with the bucket.
Not one to be denied. Shea has developed some thick skin in the NBA. He beats the good D that time.
Fox finds Hield. Over Shea. Here's Bagley. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Bagley's got 14.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Jazz trail by 12. Shea outside. The Jazz working the ball around now. Kicks it to Conley. 6 to shoot. The dish to Bogdanovich. Back to Shea. Good D by Hield. Kings leading now by 12. Here's Parker. He's got 9. Bagley trying to free himself up. Parker's shot is off. Fox against Bogdanovich. And here's Shea outside. And Utah another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
A moment here to see some stats for Parker. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 14 points per, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Fox against Conley. Parker outside. Knocked away. And here we go. Shea heading to the hoop. Yes, that goes in. Shea's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now. The culture shift it's been in Sacramento the last few years. Vlade Divac along with Peja Stojakovic, two of the legendary Sacramento Kings players, finding their footing and trying to put their stamp on this organization with some of the young talent that they've acquired.
Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 20-4 run right now. And here's Jay outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Brent, around the league, people are saying the Kings are one of the scarier teams on the rise.
Well, they drafted decently. They play a system that now is speaking to some of their young talent. They've had a nice blend. It's been a long time coming in Sacramento, but fans coming out to the new arena to support this new, young, hungry Kings group.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Here's Conley. And he converts the layup. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Bagley. And that one hits back iron. Jazz shooting 40% from the field. Clarkson passes to Conley. Shea outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the Jazz call time here. Well, what an incredible difference it was for De'Aaron Fox from his rookie year to his second season.
Well, they really committed to a style that allowed
Shea outside. Takes a three. Buries it from three-point range. Shea's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Utah.
Tonight, they seemed committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
On the court right now for the Kings, Alex Len out there with Giles. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Len. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Fox with it. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Nice win for your team, Che. You were the catalyst with all your scoring. Was that the game plan tonight?
Nah, DA, that's just leadership. I can see that my team needed me to be a big part of the offense tonight. So I just stepped up my game and delivered whenever I could. And it's all about doing your part to secure the W, you know?
Starring in your role, and you did that tonight. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
All right, bro, peace.
Hey, Che, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up? No, I'm a leader. I don't need to lead a team in scoring to prove that. Any more questions?